Alright everyone, the pickup video is not going to have very good audio quality. The same visual quality as always, pretty poor visual quality, but that's not going to change anytime soon. But I picked up something today that's going to be very helpful for the future videos, and just for my computer altogether. So I figured I'd show you. So from Comp USA, let's see, you can see that Comp USA. If you're interested in this, I guess you can find it there. For about $120, it was like $19 worth of tax, so like $15 worth of tax. It's very expensive to me for tax. Made by Segate, and if you haven't guessed what it is already, it's a portable hard drive basically, or H drive. This runs on Windows 7 basically. Let's see what it runs on altogether. Yeah, it runs on Mac as well, OS X, or 10.04, 10.411 or higher. So that's pretty cool. I don't own a Mac computer, so I barely know what that means. And it also supports this also supports USB 3.0, which just came out last year, something like that. My laptop doesn't actually do that, but it also works with USB 2.0. So that's pretty cool as well. It came down to me either buying Seagate's or buying Western District or Western something, WD. I thought this was just better because it was black. And the one I was looking at was what do you call silver. If you've seen these hard drives before, you know they're quite thin. However, this is actually 1 terabyte, which is about 1,000 gigabytes, and which is really cool because I need a lot of memory for my computer, and this will allow me to put a lot of files off from my computer to you know, basically this, and also the computer in the other room, which has a lot of my old video files on it and music files from old recordings. So that's pretty cool too. But the fact that it's 2.0, it's about 10 times slower than 3.0. So that's kind of a, you know, downside. And so yeah, that's pretty much it basically. I thought we could open this thing up together, just basically see what it is. The actual size of this is right here on the side, so it's kind of nice to give you an actual size picture. The reason why this one's actually thicker than the other ones is because, like I said, it's a terabyte, so it's a lot more memory. So it's going to be a little bit thicker, you know. Which kind of sucks, but you know what? A terabyte's a terabyte. That's quite a lot of memory. I shouldn't really be complaining, you know. So it also comes with a 2-year limited warranty, which is actually pretty good. It's actually, yeah, hold on. Yeah, 2-year limited warranty, which is pretty good. Anything like this usually comes with 2 years worth of warranty, or a year worth of warranty, depending. My flash drive, for instance, from Geek Squad, has a year's worth of what do you call warranty, and I had to take it back because it broke, which it was my fault that it broke. But basically, it doesn't make a difference if it breaks and you broke it. You have about a year to fix it, and it was limited warranty as well. So my guess is if I break this or it doesn't work, I can get another one, which is really cool. I don't think I can get my money back. Actually, no, I can't get my money back no matter what. But I will be able to actually get the product, what do you call, replaced. Sorry about that. I've taken law classes, and yet still somehow I'm a little screwed up with my technical terms of warranty. You know, go figure that one. So, let's see. There's your limited warranty stuff. It gives you all the information about that. It tells you about all the coverage. It's very simple. They give you like little questions and then they answer them, if you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but basically they give the common sense questions that people are going to ask, and then they give you even more. It's like 4 different languages here. Yeah, 4 different languages. So that's kind of cool too. You got English and Spanish and Portuguese or whatever the other stuff is. It's kind of awkward for the limited warranty, by the way, not to see any Japanese. That's pretty weird. You'd think that there'd be some type of Japanese or Chinese writing or something. Then right here you get your quick start guide right here, if you can see. And on the back you can see that they give you all the different websites you can go to for references and different products of theirs. And it's, oh actually no, it's just one website and then different languages. Then there's another website down here from the manufacturer. So that's kind of cool. And then it's like extremely simple instructions. It's like set out like a Lego magazine kind of thing, booklet. So it's pretty simple. The first picture is just basically showing you the difference between a 2.0 and a 3.0 cable. or 3.0, 2.0 thing. They're basically saying that the cable's identically the same, but the hardware itself will transfer it from 2.0 to 3.0. So basically what I'm trying to say is this portable hard drive right here will actually, if you plug a USB into it and you plug it into your computer and it recognizes that 3.0 can be used, it'll either give you the option or will just automatically do it. If it's not supported, then it just automatically does 2.0. 2.0 is obviously slower and it's older, but it's the most common format that we have nowadays. The only other format I'm familiar with is USB 1.0, and that's way outdated. However, one of my other laptops actually uses that because it's a couple years old. It was like 6 years old. So basically, it says after the drivers connected, the software will automatically install within 2 minutes, which is really nice. So you put the USB into the Segate portable hard drive into your computer, and then in 2 minutes you're already installed and everything, which is really nice. That's basically all it needs to say too. To use with Mac operating systems, you actually have to go to their website. So Mac users out there are probably going to have a little bit harder time with this. Yep. So basically that's all for the warranty and everything. I really like this box. It's nice and it's collectible, so I'm probably going to hold on to that. I always collect the boxes from anything to do with my PCs and stuff. So it's got a weird way to open this. That's kind of interesting. It flops open like that. So it's like, you got it like this and you're supposed to flip it open. So I might even keep this just for the hell of it. You never know why I'd need it, but it's cool. And then you got your blue, hold on, dropping stuff over here. Then you got your really thick and very stylish USB cord. One complaint already, this isn't very long. That is definitely going to be a big complaint. Yeah, that's a problem right there. However, if you have a USB extender, I'm sure that that will work with it. But one thing I'm thinking is, if you have a 3.0 computer and you use an extension for your USB, even though this is 3.0, or your computer supports 3.0, and you plug this into the hard drive and you plug it into the extender, will it actually be able to use the 3.0 or just the 2.0 because it recognizes the extender, or does it recognize this? That's what I'd like to know. So that's kind of a good question right there, and I'll never be able to answer that for you because my computer doesn't support it. And anyway, this is really heavy. This is, let's see, comparison to my phone, this is just way heavier. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty heavy. This is about the weight of like 3 Wii games. So that's pretty heavy. That's solid and thick. So let's open this thing up. It comes in this little pouch, as you can see. Very, very heavy compared to what I thought it would be. Now, it's not like a brick. I mean, actually, I guess it is kind of like a little brick. I mean, it's pretty heavy for like electronic stuff, I guess, for your computer. It's kind of sleek, but at the same time, it's not, because it's very heavy. But then you got to also consider how much memory this thing can hold. A terabyte. I've never had anything hold a terabyte, so this is my first time with something that big. Before today, I barely knew what a terabyte was. 1,000. It sounded bigger than 1,000 gigabytes is all, but I know it's about 1,000 gigabytes. So that works out really cool. And then I'm just peeling off this little plastic stuff here. All right, now, so we got that cleared up a little bit, and somehow that just fell. So what I'm seeing right here is this, I don't know, like a little cartridge slot, and then this little cartridge thing that comes with it, as you can see, was plugged on like this, and there was plastic all over this, as you see me peel off. I don't really know the purpose of this being able to come off like that. I honestly do not know why this is able to come off. I don't know what the point of that is. That's really weird because I have no idea what I'm talking about now. So, I mean, that's just pretty much very simple, very, very, very simple, format. Because you have nothing else, you have no buttons, this isn't touch sensitive, it's just a logo. It's not a button, it's a logo for Segate. And there's just nothing, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's pretty much basically simple. It gives you the PIN number, the serial number, and that's it. And it just tells you it was made in Thailand, and, oh no, it's a product of Thailand and assembled in China. Which is even weirder not to see any Chinese writing on it if it was assembled in China. So anyway, we got our cable. This is the USB part of it, so we don't want that. And it's blue tipped, as you can see. That indicates to us that it's 3.0. And I kind of like the idea of that because it makes it a lot simpler. So then we got a weird, very weird end. Can you see that? It's really, really weird little input thing here. And we plug it in like so. Now we'll stick it into our computer, and hopefully, basically this should work really well. Before we actually do that, I do want to say that I have no idea why this comes off. I don't know if there's a purpose to this. It's got the logos in the inside, that's all it says. Go Flex and that little Segate symbol. And then you got this little, input thing like that. So I really don't know what that's for. But yeah. Also, one of the complaints is this is a finger magnet, and it's also easy to scratch. Can you already see my fingerprint right there? See, like when I go like that, I've got a fingerprint right there, and my hands are very, very clean always. So I don't know why, and I don't know how I'm going to clean this with unless I spray it. But who cares? In the meantime, I'm going to plug this baby in, get a bunch of videos off this computer, and hopefully post this video for you all. So just wanted to share this with you for $120. This is a pretty good buy. I'm going to be pretty satisfied with this, I'm pretty sure of it. The only complaint I really had was the length of the USB. Other than that, this is a really great product. And I maybe understand why they gave us a short USB, but maybe they should have gave us the option of using two USBs. One that was really long and one really short. And perhaps the 3.0 cables can't be that long because they're still too new to be able to transfer that information. I have no idea what I'm saying, but perhaps there's some reason why 3.0 cables can't be that long. I don't know, I've never had a 3.0 cable, so maybe that's why. But then they should have given us a 2.0 option cable to use, to make it longer. But the only other complaint I could say is, I understand that they made, where the USB could come out here, right? Well, why not just have two USB end cables, and that way make it 10 times easier for us to plug our products into it? So say if we lose the cable, how do we get another cable? We have to buy a whole new thing. You know what I mean? That's the one complaint I have as well. Because, like I said, if you lose the cable, what do? Do you have to go back to the manufacturer? Or do you just, is there somewhere you can buy them? And it would just make it so much easier to be able to buy a USB cable, even a 3.0 USB cable, instead of just having to buy this thing all over again, just so you can get the damn cable, or ask the company to send you one in the mail because you've lost yours. So that's it. It's going to sit next to my computer right on the side there. That's pretty much it. And I know the audio wasn't very good. I'm using the webcam. I really don't care for the audio. If you guys don't like it, it's too bad, I guess. I just wanted to post this video. Be aware that the audio from the webcam is very high-pitched and doesn't sound very much like my voice at all. It's very, very bad. So, keep that in mind as well. Plus, it's been damaged, so hopefully this video actually picks up. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little pickup for you guys. It's going to help for the production of the next couple videos and so on. Just help me all together. So, cheers everyone. I'd pick one up now if you could. And if you're curious to see how it works, message me or leave a comment and I'll tell you how it works. So anyway, cheers everyone.